All right. It says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? It's Friday. Cadillac Red is on the way. I just seen him in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of some stuff. And we're going to cook. Got a whole lot to talk about, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't going to like this video, but who cares? I mean, it don't matter. These people are so weird. They don't like, you know what I'm saying? The truth is the truth. I'm just going to tell you what it is, fam. All right. Let me scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far. All right. Dark Reality. What's happening with it? He says, let me see, we got Tunnel Vision in the building. We got Black Attack. We got King Strick. Anwar Willis. What's that? Aye. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Let me see here. Jalen Hudson. Ravens Nation is in the building. Pablo Escobar up in here. Miami Snoopy 305 in the building. David Lane. Soul Power, a.k.a. Gamed Up in the Kennels is in the building. What's happening with it, homie? Powerhouse Watson in the building. The Dirt Gang boss. Coach 67 Sports TV is in the building. The homie Main Event Mark, what it do? Cano Loco Sports is in here. Sports Guy 17. G Code in the building. Slip the Jab. The homie Cadillac Red. Robert Singleton. African Thor, what it do? Let me see here. Oh, African Thor, I got you too, fam. I ain't forgot about it. Rod Neal in the building. Shemaine Calhoun. Dane Watson. Justin Jacobs. LDBC or Nothing. Daniel Mitchell is in the building. Donnell Miller. TJ. Carolina Slim. David H. Boss Red in the building. My homie Sheldon. LDBC or Nothing is in the building. JC Storyteller in the building. Hotep Shalom. Devin McKnight. What's that? Knockers. Tiz Frank. Fighter for Life. My brother Joe Townsend always coming through representing the money and the magic, you dig? Salute to my brother Joe Townsend. Make sure y'all always go over to onlyfans.com/money and magic XXX. And go ahead and check out, smash the like button for the lovely ladies over there. New content was uploaded yesterday, so make sure y'all go check it out. You dig? It's Principalities in the building. What it do, fam? Good seeing you on Game Dog Talk last night. Let me see. Carolina Slim. My brother Main Event Mark. What it do? What it do? Salute to everybody in here. Jamal Robinson. Big Dog. Roderick Thompson. Jafari Caesar. What's happening? Keon Jackson. Michael Ray. What it do? Smash the like button, ladies and gents. We need the likes all the way up. Let's get the likes up to SSBBW status. Let's do that ASAP Rocky. Let's get him on up there, y'all. Dickie Foster, what's happening with the homie? Yeah, so anyway. Yeah. What's up, Stormy B, man? What it do, brother? Sensei is in the building. Make sure y'all go and check out and subscribe to the brother Stormy B, man. Excellent boxing channel. Go check him out. And he also talks about other things besides boxing. He talks about kung fu movies from time to time. He talks about a lot of different stuff, man. So y'all go check it out. See, well, my brother Drew Titan LLC is in the building. What it do, Drew? All right, man. Let's go ahead and cook. What's up, Charles Jameson? All right, let's go and cook. Smash the like button, ladies and gents. Get the likes all the way up. All right, so, you know, the controversy, all the stuff that's been going on about Terence Crawford going back on his word, appearing to go back on his word. after the fight. Let's just do a quick reminder so everybody, so we won't have to argue with nobody in the chat. Let's just do a quick reminder of what Terence Crawford said after fighting Errol Spence initially.
154 pounds. Are you interested in moving up in weight for the rematch, or does it have to be at 47?
It definitely don't have to be at 47. 47 was kind of hard for me too. I was already talking about moving up in weight and challenging Charlo. So 54 wouldn't be outreach of anything.
So, but you would be okay. You would be okay with the rematch if it comes up. You're taking it.
Yeah, he has to, right, bud?
Yeah, I have to. You know,
Yeah, that's the contract.
He gave me the opportunity. You know, if it wasn't for Errol, this fight wouldn't have happened. You know, so all the cards was in Errol's hands, and he could have said, "No, I'm not giving in to anything. I'm fighting Keith Thurman." Yeah, I gotta give him the utmost respect, and I gotta pay homage to a person that came together. We made one of the biggest fights of this century.
Errol alluded to wanting the rematch clause. He asked, would you do it at 154? Is that your call, or is that the promoter's call? And would you even think about moving up to 154 to fight him?
Yeah, it's definitely my call. The ball is in my court. Like I said, 154 was already in the near future. And, yeah, we can do that at 50.
All right. So, that's what Crawford said after the fight. We were under the impression that Crawford and Spence would happen at 154 next. All right. However, lately we've been hearing Terence Crawford and his team come out and say that the fight's going to be at 147. Okay. And people are going with the narrative that, well, the contract states that the next fight is going to be at 147 unless somebody sends in a written request, blah, blah, blah. Now, we all know why Errol Spence didn't send in a written request, because Errol Spence made the mistake of thinking that Terence Crawford was a man of his word. He made the mistake of thinking he didn't have to be formal with somebody who he had just shared the ring with, who had just publicly stated that he would fight at 154. So Errol didn't think he had to be formal with this guy, but apparently that's what you have to do, because business is business and snakes are snakes. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So to say that Errol Spence, Crawford is off the hook because Errol Spence should have, they have to by law. By law, they have to fight at 147 because the contract states that. First of all, you can tell when people don't deal with contracts. First and foremost, I deal with contracts all the time. If I have somebody sign a contract, okay, if somebody's in breach of contract, the only person who can enforce them being in breach of contract is me. It's me. If I don't give a damn, then it don't matter what's in the contract. I have to enforce it. So what Crawford is saying is he's willing to enforce the contract. See what I'm saying? It don't matter that the contract says this. Who gonna make him fight at 147? Who? Y'all, this is ridiculous that people was, oh no, the contract say they gotta fight at 147. Oh, my bad. The boxing gods are gonna make Terence Crawford and Errol Spence fight at 147. Because if they don't, neither one of them can get paid, because that's what the boxing guys say. It's ridiculous. And some of y'all just need to stop talking about this matter for real, because it just sounds ridiculous. This is what's happening here. That clause that they put in contract was a safety net, okay? That was just a safety net. However, both of them agreed verbally that they was going to fight at 154, okay? Errol Spence was supposed to send in a, what you call it? He was supposed to send in his request for the rematch a long time ago. He did that late. But everybody knew he wanted the rematch. He said that verbally right after the fight. So why is it that Errol Spence can verbally say he wants the rematch, but send his paperwork for the rematch in late, and that's okay? But when you verbally agree to do it at 154 and he don't send the paperwork in, oh, no, we're going to do it at 147. Bro, come on, stop playing with me, bro. Y'all dudes gotta stop playing with this, man. Look, let's just keep it 100, please. African Thor is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says Bud and Shakur got the same morals. That's why they click. Hey, bro, it is what it is. That you exactly right. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean they ain't good fighters. They're amazing fighters, pound for pound fighters. But they move funny, and it is what it is. They move funny, and people relate to them moving funny because they move funny. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what I'm talking about. I wish I could say more, but I know exactly what I'm talking about. I ain't on here capping because I'm on Errol Spence nuts or none of that. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I just can't betray people's trust. But I wish I could say what I know. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People rock with this stuff and they defend this stuff because that's how they move in real life. They can relate to snake behavior and going back on your word, backstab and trade. They can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So this is what's going on with Terence Crawford, because many of us might be wondering why is Terence Crawford going back on his word all of a sudden. This is why, and I'm just gonna keep it real with you. You can believe me or you don't. You don't have to. I don't care. Terence Crawford initially agreed to fight at 154 in the rematch. However, Terence Crawford's team, okay, quote unquote team, is telling him why you got the upper hand, right? You have the upper hand right now. Stop. You don't have to concede nothing to him. You don't have to be nice to him. Make it hard on him. That's what his team is telling him to do, and that's why Crawford is moving the way he's moving right now. He wants to do at 154 because he knows that that's the right thing to do, right? To show respect. However, his team is like, nah, bro, you don't have to do none of that. That's just what it is. I'm telling you what I know. Let's see here. 52 Blocks Boxing Network. Salute to you in the super chat. Coming through with the 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation. He says, Crawford playing these kind of games, it might backfire on him, and Errol end up having a better training camp this time around. Yeah, it could backfire. Most definitely. It definitely could backfire. You know what I mean? Errol is already going to be motivated to come into this fight and do better. You know what I'm saying? Crawford, the thing we talked about earlier, a few videos ago, was that if Crawford he's not used to this limelight. You know what I'm saying? Is it possible that Crawford takes his foot off the gas? You know what I'm saying? Is it possible that Crawford gets comfortable? Is it possible Crawford gets big-headed? It's possible. It happens to the best of them. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I hope the man fights at 154 like he said he was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to I just don't want to see Crawford go out like that, because people will respect his boxing skills, but it's going to be an element of respect that he lose from people, even if they don't admit it. They know what it is. Raider Time in the super chat. Salute to the homie coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love. He says salute to the general and the chat. Much love, brother. Salute to Raider Time. What's up, William Old School? I see you in the building. Percy Bedford, what's happening with him? Sign of the Times, what's happening? Carter Face Stealer, what it do? See, I only hear Wawa, what's happening? Yeah, Wawa say Bud is number 1 pound for pound, but he does say some goofiness. Yeah, he does. He do. I mean, he do goofy stuff, bro. You know, and I understand he ain't never been in this position before, and you know, and all of that. But bro, you gotta be a man of your word. I mean, you got like your word is your word. It is what it is. He might beat Errol Spence at 154. He might beat Errol Spence worse, but at least you would have done what you said you was gonna do, like Errol did. You see what I'm saying? Errol Spence had everybody around him telling him not to fight Terence Crawford. No, man, don't give him nothing. Man, that dude he don't deserve this. He don't deserve that. Man, just fight Keith Thurman. Man, you ain't got to fight this dude. Man, this dude, he don't deserve nothing. Errol went against all of that and said, no, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to clean up my side and then come take his. That's what I'm going to do. Right? He set out for a year and a half, didn't fight nobody until his team made the Crawford fight. I expect Terence Crawford to conduct himself in the same way. What's up, my brother? My brother Supreme Beast Cadillac Red. What's happening with it, homie?
Wow, what's happening with it, General? What's going down with you?
Oh man, chilling, bro. We just up here shooting it, man. Talking about this Crawford and Spence saga. What you think, man, of Terence Crawford going back on his word, saying that they're gonna fight at 147?
I don't know, man. I hope it's not true. I hope Crawford is a man of his word and give Errol a rematch. But I honestly feel like he might be playing to the crowd, because the crowd is saying, the fans are saying that they don't want to see a rematch because he won so decisively, especially a rematch at 47. So I think he's saying, y'all don't want to see the rematch and he don't want to make the weight, so I might as well just go fight somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Right now, I feel like Bud is at a point where if he not fighting top level competition, he gonna go right back into the situation where he was in before this Errol Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? Now being a man of your word, you know what I'm saying, that might mean something to people like me and you, but to somebody like him, it might not mean shit. So, all right, you ain't fighting Errol. If you not fighting top competition, it ain't no more Avenesians. That shit is dead now. You know what I'm saying? You're a fucking superstar. You want to be the man. All them fights that you was doing, that's not gonna fly.
Right.
So you might want to fight Errol because he's still a name. But if you don't, it's cool. Who you gonna fight? Because that's what the people want to know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not taking no Tim Tszyu fight at 47 for no fucking belt. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I tell you that. So, hey man, you know, I say you should fight Errol. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if he don't want to, if he goes around on his word, then that's on him. But he better make something shake. I know that. Now, as far as with Errol, if Bud pulls out this fight somehow and Errol don't get to fight Bud next, Errol, you need to listen to your team for the rest of your career. Don't ever be out here trying to do shit on your own and trying to live life right by all these people and all that, because they not playing by the same rules that you are. And you need to know that and move accordingly from here on out. You know what I'm saying? If he don't get this fight. So that's my feelings on it. It's a lot to be said about Errol in this situation as well if he don't get this fight, in my opinion. You might have gave too much up. You know what I'm saying? If you the A side, you should have been saying that the rematch going to be where I say it's at because I'm the A side now. You want a coin flip, then I want the rematch no matter what, where I say it's at. Win or lose, since you want a coin flip. You got to learn how to give and take with stuff. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just making concessions for somebody. Because I feel like all the concessions that you made you a real one, but it's biting you in the ass now when you could have just told them no.
Yeah.
Saying take it or leave it type of situation.
Yeah.
So I look at it both ways. I do fault. If this fight don't happen, I will be faulting Bud, but I'm going to be looking at Errol funny too for trying to do right by people. Then you know they ain't trying to do right by you.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate, man, but you're right. Let me see here. Look at this guy here, this troll. I got a few of these trolls today. This fight was 2 months ago, and you guys, well, first of all, let me point out the elephant in the room about you so-called Crawford fans. None of you do was even here for Crawford's whole build-up. You process, you wasn't here, right? Another thing about you dudes is you only show up to videos with Terence Crawford name in the title, right? Third thing is you dudes never send super chats because you broke. And you never, ever buy Terence Crawford pay-per-views because you broke, all right? So I'll gladly stay on the Errol Spence side of things. Gladly. Thank you. Have a nice day. Come on, Oz in the super chat coming through, showing love, much appreciation, man. He with the 2-piece, he said, look like Savannah Marshall ducked Shadea. Oh man, no, she didn't. She ducked her.
I seen a report saying that she injured until like next summer, maybe. So the WBC is putting her champion in recess, is letting Shadeja fight somebody else.
Savannah Marshall is injured to next summer.
Yeah, that's what they
What kind
say.
of injury is this, man?
I don't know, man. It might be spring. I might got my seasons wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's spring or summer. But she gone for a minute, and she's supposed to be fighting in January. So they put her in recess and letting Shadeja fight for the belt.
Man, okay, they letting Shadeja fight for the belt. Okay, I have to see what's happening with that. Vincent Williams in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, family. He says, "Salute, General. I'm not surprised by this. I never expect Bud to keep his word. You warned us about this dude years ago. Well, see what happens. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, man. I mean, it's unfortunate, bro. It really is.
Let me say one more thing.
What's up, brother? What you say?
I wanted to say this real quick. I don't know if Bud is trying to do the Floyd Mayweather approach to things and figure, I don't care. I'll be the bad guy because people will pay for me to lose. I don't know if that's his mindset, right? If it is his mindset, I think he's going to be in for a rude awakening because no one's going to pay to see you lose. We're just not going to pay. You know what I'm saying? You're just not going to pay. So please fight somebody good. Please fight somebody good, man. Fight some top level competition somewhere. Don't be out here bullshitting because it's going to really look bad for you in the end.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the article now. I see what it is. Okay. What you get a pass for that? Yeah, it's a legit injury. Savannah Marshall would say she was doing squats and injured her left testicle. Okay, I understand. All right. Yeah, that's that. She get a pass for that. Drew Titan LLC in the super chat coming through showing love with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, no 54 for Errol, but he'll go to 68 for Canelo. Drew Titan, boy. He said, you nigga monkeys are amazing. You share clothes with your girl, and she slipped you the finger too. Wow. Drew Ethan, you do. Yeah, you know they like the finger. Justin Jacobs in the super chat coming through with the $2. Appreciate the support, fam. He said the ladies will have Frank Martin on tonight. Oh, bet. That's what's up. Okay, they're going to have Frank on. Queens of the Ring going to have Frank on. That's cool. Let's see here. Let me see. Let me go down. Make sure we got it. No, it didn't. Here we go. Ferris Bueller coming through with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Salute to you. Said Bud ain't that dude. Spence been getting hit with all kinds of strong shots. He definitely has something wrong with him. I need to see this fight again. Well, I think it's only fair to have it again because that's what they both agreed to. You know what I'm saying? I think it's only fair to do it again. Cecil Robinson in the super chat coming through with the 10-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. Said, honestly, if I'm Jamel, it's no way I'm doing business with Bud if he think he gonna snake my boy. Said, Pat, well, Bud, I'll tell you in a minute. Based off principle alone, we're not even talking about a guy. I'm talking about a fight until y'all come to an agreement. Well, if Jamel beat Canelo, then Crawford in the world of pain. He finna be in the world of pain because Jamel finna stand on his neck. I'm just telling you that right now. Jamel finna stand on his neck, and Canelo gonna stand on his neck, but especially Jamel. Jamel gonna stand on Crawford's neck if he want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why his team is making the crazy assumption that Crawford is on top of the world and Crawford can do whatever he want. Look, bro, Crawford versus Spence did 700,000 pay-per-view buys. That's good, but it should have did a lot more. Okay, so and I already told you the reason why a lot of it don't, bro. Listen, I rock with Crawford. I got him as number one pound for pound. When he fight, I order the fights. A lot of these dudes who act like they rock with Crawford ain't finna spend $1. They be looking for links, looking for oh man, where can we get the free fight at? I thought you loved Crawford so much. No, this is what these dudes are frauds. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go to any one of these Crawford channels and the ones that just swing from Crawford sack all day, you might see $2 in 2 hours. They might get $2 in donation the whole 2 hours. It's pathetic. It's just a bunch of jibber jabber they talk, bro. But anyway, all right, man. Red, man, let's talk about this, bro. This weekend, we got Zhang, Big Bang Zhang versus your boy Joyce. Who winning that, man? Who you got? These big old dudes, man. Both of them jokers came in 280 something, man, a piece.
I'm going with Zhang. I'm gonna go with Zhang again. I don't think Joyce got. Not saying that Joyce not good, but I don't know if he gonna be able to stop that left hand. I mean, like he got his ass whipped by the left hand. The ref stopped it because his eye because of the left hand.
Right.
I don't know if he got, you know what I'm saying, he got what it take to stop that left hand. I mean, that's just how I'm looking at it. If he do, then he do. I'm not gonna say I'd be surprised because, you know, that's Joyce. But I just think that Zhang is gonna really put another demo down. And you know what, man? Let me stop lying. I'm gonna tell the truth. Let me tell the truth, shame the devil. It ain't that I don't like Joyce because I do want him to win. It ain't that I don't like Daniel Dubois, you know what I'm saying, when he was fighting against Usyk. I don't like Frank Warren. So anything he put a stamp on, I'm shitting on it. Just like that. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But I got to keep it real. Like, I don't like this nigga. This nigga was trying to have Daniel Dubois win so he can have Daniel Dubois fight Tyson Fury for undisputed.
Right.
Another black and white matchup. Man, fuck that, man. Zhang gonna beat Joyce ass. Fuck Fish Eyes. Fuck Queensberry. And fuck them as a staff, boxing label, and a crew. God damn it. If you niggas down with Queensberry, fuck you too. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. So, yeah, man. I got Zhang winning. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah, man. Me too. I like Zhang. Zhang, he's a good fighter. I thought he beat Herkovich too. They robbed him against Herkovich. He got his just due versus Joyce. Zhang is the truth, man. I like him. You know, I think he's gonna win again. You know, Joyce is just a, you know, I don't know. He's just a weird, awkward fighter to me. He got good stamina for his size. He got real good motor for his size, and he got a good solid chin. But he don't move his head, man. And I think Zhang, with his accurate punching, he's gonna tattoo him. He's gonna tattoo him up. And I don't see Joyce getting out of the way. He's coming in heavy too. Coming in at 280 something. Man, that dude, he's gonna be right in front of the dude getting tagged, getting pieced up. All Zhang gotta do is come in shape, and hopefully Zhang win. He don't get too tired and all that kind of stuff. I got a feeling Joyce gonna try to go to the body though. He'll try to tire him out. Robert Singleton say never trust a dude with fish eyes. You know, Frank Warren is a weirdo, man. What's up, King Corleone? D McGee, what's happening? Woolbag, what it do? I think Frank Warren is just he's a creep, man. That dude to say anything. Tyson Fury just constantly lying. And you saw Mr. Super Chat. Come on, Oz, let me check. Let me go down and check here. Oh, my bad. I did. He says, come on, Oz and Super Chat. Appreciate the love. He says, does Zhang stop Joyce sooner in the rematch? I don't know if it's going to be sooner. I don't know. What you think about that, Red? Do you think he stopped him sooner?
It should be around the same. I look at it the same as the last fight. Shit. Man, look, I just don't. I hope he ain't improve his defense. You came in heavier. You're trying to be more powerful and shit, but your ass gonna be slower. And I just don't see him improving on defense enough to stop the left hand or stop from getting hit with the left hand.
Okay. Hey, did you get? I had to ask you. Did you get that package? Yeah,
I got it. It's about to come back to you after the weekend.
Okay, bet. Yeah, just send it to me in all ounces. You know, the motherfucking trolls will be like, "Hey, I knew
Oh my god!
Hey,
Oh my god, man!
NHA Tube in the super chat. Appreciate the support, fam. He says Mel versus Nello does 400K tops. Fight has no buzz. Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know if it'll do 400K, but I'm saying it definitely has no buzz, bro. It definitely has no buzz. Hey, what you think about that, Red, man? There ain't really been a lot of hype around Canelo versus Charlo. This is a fight that we wanted to see for a long time. Why do you think is not a lot of hype around this? Has the Canelo lost some of his luster?
No, it ain't Canelo. You know what I'm saying? About to be on my Jason Whitlock shit. It's the nigga's fault. Yes, it's out. Yes, it's being respectful. You ain't saying fuck Canelo one time. How people gonna want to tune in? You ain't saying fuck him. Because I know if it was Jerry Hurd or one of these other black fighters, you'd be all on their ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the all accesses and shit. You're not saying nothing. You're not selling the fight. We want to see Jermell Charlo. I don't know who disrespectful nigga is. You know what I'm saying? I don't how can we sell this? How can I package this up and sell this as a good fight when Canelo's being Canelo? Canelo doing the same shit Canelo do any other time, celebrating himself and his trainers.
Right.
If you ain't out here like, man, fuck him in that shit, man. All that shit he doing is over with now. It was my turn. I'm here. He ain't on that time. He on that shit like, yo, I'm training hard. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo's great. And, you know, I got to make sure I'm great too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want me to... I don't... That's not selling to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Devin Haney pushing Lomachenko at the weigh-in is selling to the people. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You not on that type of time. Caleb Plant was more disrespectful to Canelo than you. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, look, man, you already the lighter man. Everybody already, you know what I'm saying that you're going to lose. And you saying you got a chip on your shoulder for that, but I don't see it. I'm going to just be real. I just don't see it. Now, I could be wrong. When it comes to the fight next week, next Friday, motherfuckers going to ask me who I'm picking. I'm going to pick Mel. And I'm going to just have to eat crow because he being respectful. But that's just what I see, man. I don't see that shit selling because he being respectful. If all he got to do, like I said, is be on some fuck you shit, and then there's people that don't know Mel be like, hey, you see Canelo about to fight? Some black guy out here talking about fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Right, but it ain't none of that.
Yep.
It ain't none of that. So how you going to sell it? So, I mean, that's just my opinion, OG.
Yeah, it definitely needs some more buzz, you know, because Jermell usually sell the fights. He talk a lot. He talk cash shit, but he ain't really doing that right now. You know, it is what it is. You know, like you say, if this is the new Mel, I respect it. If this is the new Mel, I respect it. But I just don't want to see you turn on your nigga act when you face a black dude. Because if you do it, I'm gonna be disgusted, bro. When you get in there with a black dude next, I don't want to hear all this. You know, I'll kill you. I do this. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Just calm your ass down. This is the new Mel. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. That's all I want to see. Stark 7 in the super chat coming through with the 2-piece. Appreciate the support, man. He said, "Is it possible that Spence wants his belts back?" I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. It may be, you know, but I think we'll know more when Errol Spence comes out and does an interview. If Errol Spence comes out and says, "Hey, man, I want the fight to be at 147 because I still want to be undisputed." Okay, cool. So then I'll come back and I'll take back everything I said about Crawford and apologize to Crawford and say this is Errol Spence doing. You know what I'm saying? I got no problem with being wrong. But as for right now, it looked like Crawford going back on his word. Let me see here. Come on, Oz in the super chat. Appreciate the support, man. Coming through with the 5-piece. He says, thoughts on Bozy in the sand that Thurman was offered a boots fight by Espinoza, but turned it down. Predictions for Jesus Ramos versus Erickson Lubin. As far as Keith Thurman turned down Boots Ennis, I believe it. Definitely believe it. Because Keith Thurman has been turning down fights. Keith Thurman been turned down, according to what I heard, he turned down the Ugas fight, okay? And he turned down the Boots fight. Keith Thurman is looking for some astronomical money. And it's like, bro, just fight, man. Fight somebody. The PBC have done everything they can do to keep you relevant. You have done everything you could possibly do to make yourself irrelevant. Right now, your name is only in the media right now is linked to a girl, linked to Clarissa Shields, bro. That's how pathetic Keith Thurman has gotten. And it's one of the worst falls from the top I've ever seen in boxing. One of the worst. The man's only lost one fight, but people talk about Keith Thurman like he's some scrub, and this is his fault because he keep showing up, running his mouth, acting like he, you know what I'm saying, Eddie Kane Jr. and stuff. Like, bro, just sit down somewhere, Keith. Now, as for Ramos Lubin, I don't know, man. I don't know who's gonna win that. That's a tough fight. It's 50-50. I don't know, bro. What you got on that, Red? Ramos and Lubin.
As far as Ramos and Lubin, I'm going with Jesus Ramos for sure. I think he's gonna beat up on Lubin. And with that Keith Thurman shit, man, I disagree with you, OG. I disagree with you. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We got to keep it real when it comes to Keith Thurman, man. If there's anybody that has been a PBC company man their whole career, that's Keith Thurman.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And them niggas owe him a check. And I'm not coming to work until I know that my check gonna be there. I don't give a fuck who y'all call, who people want to see, or none of that. I'm not fighting till the money's right. And if you gotta have a couple more events, and I gotta wait another 6, 7, 8 months,
right?
Y'all get my paper. You get my paper. Once my paper right, then we could discuss who I'm fighting. But I'm not doing none of that shit. And that's how Keith Thurman roll. What you want them? You see how the man gamble. You see the man woman. You see how he living. I'm not getting shortchanged out here. Motherfucker, Keith Thurman got people depending on him.
Right.
So fuck y'all. Talk about some Boots fight. Y'all just want to see. Y'all just. I gotta say it. Y'all just want to see Keith lose. Fuck y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Keith not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, Keith, he definitely been a company man.
Yeah, so the company need to do right by him. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. So hey, that's what I got.
Big Supreme in the super chat. Appreciate the support. Says Charlo won payday in the Canelo voice. Salute. Ravens Nation, what's happening with it, homie? Salute to you in the super chat, coming through with the 5-piece. Says I thought Jamel would give Canelo the Floyd Oscar type of press conference. Me too. And you know, I thought he was. I mean, I ain't saying he got to act ignorant, bro. But I'm just be yourself. The same dude you've been this whole time. You know what I'm saying? The same dude you've been this whole time. Be that guy. Don't wait till you fight Canelo to start acting like you got some sense. You know what I mean? Because I don't think Canelo gonna respect none of your humanity. Jared Green, what's happening with it, brother? Jared Green says good morning and blessings to the LDBC family. Much love, Jared Green. Salute to you and your family, bro. Let me see here. We got my brother Big Joe Townsend coming through heavy in the super chat. Appreciate the support. He says salute to the general, aka moving Wisconsin weight, and my knuckle red, aka what's this?
Pyrex player.
You a Pyrex player? He says Beltway Bricks, aka if it takes too long, lock it up. He said bring it back, aka Elephant Scale Soldier. Can't buy whips if you don't have the bricks. Yeah, y'all is crazy, bro.
Yo, man, that's in the legend super chat. Like,
yeah.
If it take too long to lock up, then bring it back. You were short anyways to bring a stack. Man, that boy Joe crazy, man.
Salute to my brother Joe Townsend. What's up, Thomas from the Bronx? What it do? Cap guy, what's happening with it, man? Let me see here. What's up, Shemaine Calhoun? Black Ham, what it do? All right, but anyway, so what other fights we got, man? All we got this month really is we got tomorrow, we got the Joyce, and Big Bang Zhang. And then next weekend we got Canelo and Charlo. And that's a good card too. I'm surprised there's a lot more hype around it. But regardless, who you think winning that fight, man? I know we're gonna talk about it again next week, man. But as of right now, Charlo versus Canelo. What is Charlo's chances, bro? Wait, you said I missed the super chat. Hold on, let me make sure I don't think I missed one, bro. Let me see. Let me go back down, make sure I ain't missing. I did. I apologize. What's that? I can't pronounce your name. Subs. I'm gonna call you Subs, Ham. In the super chat, appreciate the support. He says, Bud giving credibility to the rumor he on something by avoiding the rematch. Because if there's truth to it, he want to be able to do it again without getting caught. Hey, man, I said I don't believe Terence Crawford is on no juice and all that kind of stuff. I said that, but at the end of the day, he keep moving like a sucker. I'm not going to defend him. I'm just going to let that rumor fester out there. You better quit moving like that, man. Cut that mess out. So to A-Side. What's happening with the A-Side? Appreciate you in the super chat, brother. Thank you for coming through. What you say, Red?
OG, this we was talking about this on the Beltway. This shit was so funny to me. Okay. Last Friday they had a fight. Joet Gonzalez against Lopez.
Right.
Right. Now the fight was on a Friday. Do you know why they had Friday night boxing on Top Rank?
Why?
Because Coach Prime made them niggas move off the block.
Wow.
We're playing football Saturday nights.
Wow. Made them niggas move around. Damn.
I didn't even put it together to the end of the show. Like, hold on. Coach Prime was in primetime boxing hours. And the fight and the game was just starting. You get no play in this ride. Take your ass to Friday. Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Let me ask you, OG, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, listen, I back Coach Prime all the way. You know what I'm saying? And it's about ratings. So Coach Prime is going to command attention. You know what I'm saying? The country is captivated by Coach Prime. Coach Prime got the whole world talking about HBCUs. You know what I'm saying? And then you got half people mad. Why he leave? Why Coach Prime leave? Man, y'all didn't even know what HBCU was until Coach Prime went down there making some noise. The rest of y'all wasn't even thinking about no black colleges. Whatever. Coach Prime, wherever he go, he shine the light. He's like a forest fire. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got a fire in the dark. You're gonna see that. Everybody's gonna be attracted to the fire. You know what I'm saying? The only thing they ain't attracted to the fire is wolves. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of wolves like Jason Whitlock running around out here. They gonna stay back. They gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? And howl and all that sucker ass shit like they doing. But other than that, man, salute to Coach Prime. I'm glad he making motherfuckers move around up the block.
Yeah, man. I we was talking about that. 503 went on a rant saying that they had to fight in Corpus Christi on the Friday night. Who the fuck want to see that? And I got to say, yeah, I agree with you. Then I thought about it. No, man. Coach Prime, and honestly, I thought Colorado was just on Fox. ESPN wants some of that money. CBS wants some of that money. Man, look, man, for NIL deals, and this is what I got to say about everybody in college football, not the reporters like Whitlock and them hating. If you're a coach or if you are running the athletics program of your college and you motherfuckers hating on Deion, y'all stupid. Because all of the money that y'all have to give up for these NIL deals and shit, y'all feeling like y'all losing out because these college players getting paid now, right? Them same group of people hating on Deion makes no sense to me because Deion is bringing all that money back to you. You're able to recoup the money now.
Right.
And you're out here hating. Shut the fuck up. Let Coach Prime be Coach Prime and y'all sit back and collect. Figure out how you could play Colorado.
Right.
And get some of that versus being a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? So that was my thing, you know what I'm saying? For real, when it comes to the whole situation, because I don't like the hate, but at the same time, I'm like, man, come on, man. Let the man be great, and y'all figure out where y'all fit in the scheme and everything, and play your role.
These are facts. These are all facts. Yeah, man, they got a good game coming up against Oregon, man. It's gonna be the shit here, man. If they beat Oregon, bro, you know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. This is some biblical shit. They beat Oregon. Let me see here.
Without the number one receiver corner.
Right. Without Hunter, man. Crazy. Come on, Oz. In the super chat, appreciate the support, brother. He says, why is Conor being allowed to fight in America? Man, because America is more corrupt than anywhere else, for the most part. America don't really care about drug testing and steroids, man. They pretend like they do, but they don't care, bro. So it's all a bunch of shenanigans, man. Remember when Chavez popped dirty for some, all Eddie Hearn did was move it to a different location, move the fight to a different location to make the fight happen. Eddie Hearn's a slickster, bro. He's a real slickster guy. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but you know, Conor Benn, to me, I don't like him because I didn't like all the hype that came around him. I understand you're the son of a UK legend, but the problem is you got to build your own name. You got to prove something. Conor Benn has fought absolutely nobody, right? He hasn't went through the rankings, and he didn't take the hard road. He's trying to take shortcuts, just like they try to do with Caucasian Clay. They try to do that, and what happened with him? See, he got dusted off. Top rank, try to, you know, build him off Muhammad Ali's name. Man, get this dude up out of here, man. Trash. I hope we never see him again. Try to bring Flavor out there so y'all can think he black, you know, Flavor. Yeah, boy, sit down somewhere, Flavor. Now, other than that, Conor Benn, he got to show me something. I want to see him go through the fire like everybody else have to do. Fight some contenders. You can't just go from fighting prospects to fighting. All of a sudden, now you fighting for world championships, or you fighting washed up big name dudes. I'm not, man. Fuck Conor Benn, bro. Let me see here. What you think of Red?
Shit, as far as me, man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Conor Benn is gonna be right where he at right now, fighting these level guys. Because as soon as he step up in competition, I got him getting his ass whipped, just like that. So I know I don't agree with him fighting in America, but look, man, this is what they're gonna do, man. He gonna fight in America, and if he tests dirty in America, he gonna be on some reservation somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is we talking about, man? Eddie Hearn gonna find somewhere for Conor Benn to fight. So that is what it is. But I know the truth is when he step up in competition finally, he's gonna get his ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be bad. So that's pretty much, that's all I can say or can feel about this dude, because you said everything else they gonna let ride.
Right. Yes, sir. Let me read this. I think somebody from the Cash App. Salute the Saints in the Cash App. Appreciate the support, Saints. Saints came back in the Cash App. He say, Joe gonna lose to. No, I ain't reading that, man. That's real. That's a real racist statement there, brother. I'm not. He said Joyce gonna lose to somebody. He talking about Zhang, but I'm not reading that. No,
yeah, I got you. He said Joe gonna lose to dong dong.
Wow. What kind of racist crap am I involved in today? Lord have mercy. My God, did y'all hear Cadillac Red?
That's that damn theme music, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Unbelievable. These guys here got me involved with these. See, I'm not trying to be walking down the street. I walk in the woods a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I walk out in the woods, get my peace. I'm not trying to have no ninjas jumping out trees, kicking me and beating the mess out of me because of Cadillac Red. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. What y'all doing out here? All right, now. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get up out here early. I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry, G. I'm about to make me something to eat real quick. Yesterday, I made me some chicken thighs, man. I'm finna run that back. I got some leftovers. I'm finna run that back, eat them joints. What's up, Shade Girl 85? But yeah, Red, man, tell the people they can find you, bro.
Shit, man, y'all can find me later on today, right here on YouTube at 4:20 Eastern Standard Time, 3:20 Central. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. We're gonna be bullshitting on the Beltway. Me and my co-host KG, the rest of the usual suspects. Yeah, and I'm clowning on everything today. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, OG, man, look, I'm praying that it don't rain tomorrow. I got this game with these girls tomorrow, first game of the season. I got us whipping these little girls' asses tomorrow. We've been practicing hard.
Okay,
it's going down. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to get another championship.
Go for it, bro. Go for it. Make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Salute General, man. And I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
All right, y'all. All right, peace, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. And everybody came through showing love today. And we up out of here. Make sure y'all tune into the Queens tonight. Brother said he's supposed to have Frank Martin on there. So tune into them. We up out of here. Deuces.